Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to look at the last one of the animal signs, the dragon, and what's in store for the dragon in the year of the wood snake 2025. Now, the year of the wood snake starts on the 3rd of February 2025, but because we want to make sure we hit the ground running and are fully prepared for what's coming, we're already looking at these energies now. Plus, the energies of the wood snake have already manifested somewhat in November, so they've already come in November this year. So we may already be feeling some of the effects of the energies that I'm talking about in these videos. So obviously, it's important to ensure that we make full use of the positive and avoid anything that could be triggering the negative. Now, for the dragon, of course, it's not just the year of the dragon, so not just for those people who are born in the year of the dragon, but for anybody who has a dragon in their Bazi chart. And in order to check this, you need to plot your Bazi chart. You can go to this link here that I have here on the screen. And I'll also put the link in the description to the video. So you just copy paste it and then plot your chart. Now, what you will see here is that you have a year, a month, a day, and an hour, and they're all associated with animal signs. So this person is born in the year of the tiger, in a month of the dragon, on a rat day, and in a snake hour. So even though this person is not born in the year of the dragon, but they still have the dragon in the chart in a month. And that's equally as important as having it in a year, because we're looking at all aspects of life here. And each one of these pillars, year, month, day, and hour, represent different aspects of our lives. So that's why I'm saying don't just rely on the year of birth. Yes, of course, it's important, but there could be three more animal signs in your chart, depending on the constellations. Now, some of you may have actually three or four different animal signs, but for others, some animal signs may repeat. That's also perfectly fine and totally normal. So just plot that chart and see where you have the dragon, if you have the dragon anywhere. Now, what's important is to then notice or to check where the dragon appears. If it appears in the year, then this forecast talks more about your wider circle of friends, your social and professional network, not your closest allies and friends, but just loosely your network, your industry, maybe your market share, your social media following, and also distant relatives. Now, if you have it in a month, like in this particular case, it represents your workplace, your office, your co-workers. If you're a business owner, then this is your actual company. And just generally speaking, for everyone, the way you make money, yeah? So whether that's in an office, whether it's an employee situation, or whether you're a business owner, in a month, it represents the way you make money, your company, your office, co-workers, and within a family context, that would be the parents. Now, the day relates to your well-being, overall well-being, yeah, on any level. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional well-being is all represented by the day. And then also your intimate relationships, your romantic relationships, your marriage, your spouse, or if you're single, your potential partner, but also very, very close friends. Close friends that you entrust with your secrets. And then the hour pillar represents your children, your dreams, your ambitions, your goals in life, your plans for the year, but also your investments and those people who rely on you for whatever reason. So if you're a business owner, your staff would be represented by the hour pillar because they rely on you for their salary. Yeah. So check where you have the dragon, and then let's take a look at what the dragon actually brings in 2025. So here we've got two auspicious stars and then a few inauspicious stars. But as I always say, human nature, I know, always focuses on the negative, but actually all you need to do is avoid triggering the negative stars, and then you basically neutralize them. Now, avoiding to trigger negative stars means you just need to avoid certain activities. or minimize them to such a degree that they're not really that important anymore. And at the same time, you focus on doing all of these things, all of the actions that trigger the positive stars. And then you will be fine regardless of how many negative stars you have in the chart. So the first one here, sky happiness. As the name implies, this is a happy star. Yeah, so there will be opportunities to celebrate, be that in professional life or personal life. And a lot of high-ranking people or people in a higher position than you will give you a chance to shine and promote yourself. And there's, generally speaking, a lot of positive energy coming into your life. Maybe it's a promotion or profitable investment or a business deal, a new partnership, or just in personal life, there's a lot of reason to celebrate for personal reason. And so remind yourself to just stay positive this year, and the more of a positive mindset you have, the more blessings will actually come your way. So celebrate life this year. And you will have a really, really good year, even if there may be setbacks along the road, but your positive mindset will be able to resolve all of that. And then you've got the Heavenly Doctor. Now, the Heavenly Doctor blesses you with good medical advice. So, whatever medical issue you may have, big or small, somehow you will always have the right doctor at hand, or you will read just the right article online that helps you relieve that particular medical issue. But I would say if you have the Heavenly Doctor in the chart anyway as an auspicious energy, then go for a checkup if you can at the beginning of the year. And you will get really, really good medical advice as to how to keep healthy throughout the year. And this is especially important because in the list of inauspicious stars, you've got one star that's called the sickness charm or the sickness star. And this one indicates a higher risk of getting sick this year or having health issues, not major ones. So we're talking about minor health issues. But this usually comes together with the Heavenly Doctor. And so as long as you're doing a full checkup at the beginning of the year, making sure that everything is fine and those areas of your health that may be a little bit weak are immediately taken care of, then the sickness charm star can actually not really affect you that much. Then we've got the Sky Sha. Now the Sky Sha can bring sort of can bring natural disasters that somehow trip you up or ruin your plans. Yeah. So it's maybe random stressful situations. Maybe, there's a rainstorm, and in the middle of a rainstorm, your car breaks down, or your flight is delayed due to poor weather. So these kind of things, not necessarily really, really negative. They're just aggravating. And you may have to reschedule things or replan certain activities. That's usually what the Sky Sha brings. So have a plan B if you plan anything, and don't be too scared about this. Yeah, it's just random stressful situations. Usually, you will have people around you that will help you. Yeah, the Sky Happiness Star in the auspicious section here usually brings a lot of helpful people, even in stressful situations, so not to worry too much. Then we've got the lonesome star here, and the lonesome star brings feelings of loneliness and isolation. You feel like you want to be alone and you need more me time, and you also feel that nobody understands you. But this is not really true. This is just sort of like a story that you tell yourself. It's not that nobody understands you. It may just be because you're not expressing yourself clearly. So communication becomes key in 2025 for those with the dragon in the chart. Make sure that you express yourself. If you're not feeling well, say so. Otherwise, people will not know. Nobody is a mind reader. And then, yes, they won't understand you, but that's not because they don't want to. You're just not making yourself clear. So don't fall into that trap of imagining that everybody is just working against you. Socialize more. If you're feeling down, pick up the phone or connect with someone, with a good friend, and just talk things through, and then this energy will be essentially neutralized. And then lastly, we have the exceeding path star here. That also goes hand in hand with the lonesome star, because again, there may be a feeling of alienation and unfamiliarity be overcoming you this year. Somehow you feel disconnected from friends and family and relationships. You just feel like you're a little bit out of sync. But that again is something that is just in your head. So instead, just do something that is completely new to you. So maybe start a new hobby, because then this particular energy is kicking in the sense that, yes, you're feeling a little bit alienated or disconnected, but that's not because there are bad people around you. It's because you're trying something completely new for the first time. And whenever we try something completely new for the first time, it's going to be uncomfortable. We're out of our comfort zone. We feel a bit disconnected. It's unfamiliar. So the more new things you try in 2025, the less negative impact this exceeding path energy can actually have on your life. So again, go out, enjoy life, try new things, and then you will have a really, really good year, even as the dragon, who doesn't have all that many positive stars in the chart. Now, if you would like to have a more comprehensive reading, like where we really look into all the details of your chart, do get in touch with me. My email address is in the description to the video, and we're going to take a deep dive into your chart, really looking at all aspects, not just the animal signs, but also how they interact, generally speaking, with the snake, and also the heavenly stems, all components of your chart. If you do have any questions, any comments, obviously put them in the comment section below. I'm always happy to hear from you. And in the meantime, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with anybody who has a dragon in their chart, and please subscribe to my channel so we can grow this community. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in my next session. Bye.